Weekend talk that matters. Only on KFNX.
Good morning. Welcome to Pain Management Arizona. I am Bob Miller. I'm a licensed massage therapist, neuromuscular trigger point specialist, and pain management specialist, and owner of New Serenity Massage in Peoria and Phoenix. I'm here with you every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. right here on 1100 KFNX. Also, we're streaming live on YouTube and Facebook. You can watch radio. Just go to Pain Management Arizona on Facebook or YouTube, and you'll find my channel, and you can see what radio looks like. It's real exciting stuff, folks, I'm telling you. And I specialize in medical massage. This is not the basic regular massage. You'd go to one of those places and pay $100 for it, Massage Envy or Elements or stuff. I only charge $60 an hour, and I actually addressed pain issues, headache issues, anything from headaches, migraines, back pain, hip pain, shoulder pain. Most of these conditions can easily be relieved with neuromuscular trigger point therapy. Because what you got going on is you got knots that are in the muscle that are pressing against the nerve that's causing the pain in the different area. Migraines are one of my specialties. I have a 98% success rate in relieving or completely eliminating migraines, often in one session. I had a young lady came in a few weeks ago now, and her migraine was so bad that she could not even open her left eye because of her sensitivity to light. And I worked on her, and she just had a big smile on her face when I got done because her migraine was completely gone. She has not been getting migraines anymore. I've just got so many great stories about people that were in terrible pain and not getting help from pharmaceutical pain management. And as I said, there are 2 locations in the valley that is a physical brick and mortar location you can go to, and I can work on you. One is at Sonoran Life Solutions in Peoria. It's at about 94th Drive in Thunderbird. It's just off the 101 freeway at Sonoran Life Solutions counseling offices. And then there's another location at Urban Wellness, which is a wonderful wellness center with yoga classes, meditation classes. And they're right there in Central Phoenix on 7th Street between McDowell and Thomas. You can call me directly at 541-END PAIN. That's 541-END PAIN. I am here in Arizona. Obviously, the show is called Pain Management Arizona, and that's also the website you can go to, Pain Management Arizona, all the way spelled out, .com, painmanagementarizona.com, or call 541-M-PAIN if you have questions or want to book an appointment, or you can book directly on the website. And there's also links on there where you can actually buy gift certificates for people and send them directly to their email or phone. And then they can come in and you can let them, they will thank you forever because you're the person that finally got their migraines to go away. I was just going to, talk about migraines for a minute here. The migraines is one thing that really just surprises me how many people actually get migraines and how many people have been going to doctors and specialists and neurologists and getting nerve blocks and trigger point injections and, different medications for years and even decades and really not getting results or not the results they want. Because I had a lady came in at one of the places I worked at a couple of years ago, and she said she had been getting migraines for 7 years and been on migraine medication. I worked on her for an hour, said, she was happy. She left. And then 3 months later, I saw her name popped up on my schedule that she had requested me, and I didn't remember her by her name. So I pulled her up and it said I'd worked on her for migraines. And when I saw her, I asked her, I said, so I worked on you 3 months ago for migraines. How's the migraine situation been? She said, since that 1 hour session with me, she had had no migraines and only had a slight headache once in that 3 months and had thrown away all her medications that she had been taking for migraines for the last 7 years. And that was just really amazing. I just, a 1 hour, like I said, a 1 hour session with me is only $60 an hour, which is about half the price of the big chain places. I don't do hot stones. I don't do aromatherapy because my focus is medical massage, therapeutic massage. I get rid of the problems that are causing your pains. The medication situation in our country really has gotten out of control with the opioids. 80% of all the opioids in the country are actually consumed, 80% of all the opioids manufactured in the world, the entire world, are consumed by our country, Americans. And America only makes up 5% of the world's population, and we're eating up 80% of the world's supply of these powerful painkillers. And they don't do any good. They will give you temporary relief, but they're not fixing the problem. They are normally making the problem worse because pain is the body's way of telling you, stop, you are injuring yourself. So if you have an injury to start with and you're taking painkillers, then you're moving in ways that are aggravating that injury and making it worse, actually going to end up tearing muscle or tendon instead of just having a strain in the muscle or tendon. And then you have a lot bigger problems than you started with. I really am amazed at all the commercials. I have the TV on pretty much all the time when I'm sitting around working on the computer or whatever. And it's like every time there's a commercial break, there's somebody trying to sell you something that is for pain. It's a back brace or a knee brace. And then they have actors doing, it says actor portrayal for 1.5 seconds at the bottom of the screen in very small letters. So they hope you won't notice it because the law requires them to do that. And they're basically just trying to get money out of your insurance companies, because pain is big bucks. That's why it just really is ridiculous how much, the people are paying for prescriptions, trigger point injections, and things that just really aren't helping or are just very temporary help. What I do is neuromuscular trigger point therapy. I'm releasing the knots in the muscle in a very gentle way, and then the knot is gone. It's not a problem anymore. And you can get new knots in the same areas if you still do the same type of activities that caused it in the first place. Yes, you're going to get new knots, but the knots will be gone. The back pain will be gone. The headaches, the migraines will be gone. Shoulder pain, hip pain, because it's mostly just very simple stuff. What we're dealing with here. And I, just had another person that was actually a fourth generation radio listener, is what I call it, because someone heard me on the radio. They came in, I got them relief. They told a friend, that friend came in, got relief. They told another friend, down to 4 people later from the first person that heard the show. So I'm really glad people are listening, and they're very glad they're coming in because we're getting a lot of people's migraines to go away, headaches, back pains. Again, you can go to my website. It's at Pain Management Arizona, Arizona all the way spelled out, painmanagementarizona.com. You can call me directly at 541. It's a weird area code, but it does ring my phone here in Arizona. 541 END PAIN. 541 ENDPAIN. For more information, I've also got a bunch of great stretching charts on my websites. Occasionally I put up discount coupons and contest intro information. You could win a free hour of therapeutic massage as well. And there are 2 locations, one in Peoria out in the avenues on 74th Drive and Thunderbird, that you can go to and get worked on, or in Phoenix on 7th Street between McDowell and Thomas at Urban Wellness. And I do have availability pretty much 7 days a week. I am even work on the weekends, which today's Sunday and I'm working. I'm here on the radio trying to get the word out about easy ways to get rid of your pain. And again, it's only $60 per hour. And most people get incredibly good results in just one session, if not getting complete relief in one session. And I also want to mention a couple of friends of mine. I do want to mention the country doctor. Not so long ago, people depended on the country doctor to come out to their homes when they had medical issues. Good news, those days are back. The Country Doctor Medical Center for in-office or in-home visits has physicians who will come to your home at no extra charge within 20 miles. Whether you're in need of primary care, wellness visits, women's health, pink or blue office visits, school and sports physician, hormone replacement, birth control, or anything else, the Country Doctor is here for you. For in-office or home visits, contact the Country Doctor at 623-815-0827. Qualified, knowledgeable, and friendly staff, physicians available for in-home or in-office visits. Again, that's the Country Doctor at 623-815-0827. And all my sponsor information is also on my website, on my sponsors page. So if you go to painmanagementarizona.com, go to the sponsors page, you can find all the contact information for about anybody you've heard me mention on my show. And we also have Victoria, our acupuncturist, back again today on the show. How you doing, Victoria?
I'm great, thank you. It's nice to be here.
Great, great. And we're going to talk a little bit with you about what you do, helping people with their emotional wellness with acupuncture.
Yeah, what starts to happen is a lot of the emotions get blocked, whether it's anger, fear, stress, and that basically starts to clog the body, clogs the mind. And as I work with a person, I'm an adjunct to what you do with the massage work. I help to clear open so that those emotions are gone forever, and you can start to begin to lead a whole healthy life. Each meridian has an emotion. The liver is connected to anger. It's the springtime now, a lot of allergies, a lot of problems. So what I do is I get in there, I open the meridians, I clear the emotional body. I have my own place in Scottsdale, and I'm also in Peoria where I met Bob. And so you have access to me. My phone number is 480-560-1454. So I work with you rather than at you, which is a very important concept. And I help to clear the physical body, the emotional body, and the spiritual body. I work fast, quick, and I'm efficient.
Fantastic. How do the emotions affect disease?
Well, what they do is they start to begin to block the meridians, which then causes the immune system to become weaker. And then we work with the vibrations. So, for example, this flu bug that's been going around for a month, I've had it. And when the vibrations of your body starts to begin to weaken, it causes disease to come into the physical body. So I boost the immune system, which is very important. So you can work with me to stay well, stay healthy, and not get into problems. The emotions are critical. Grief is the emotions for the lungs, and worry is the emotion for the spleen. So as you begin to help these meridians, you help digestion, you help neuromuscular, you allow the body to start to heal from the inside out. And that's an incredible gift to give to yourself. So reach me at 480-560-1454. I'm offering three free sessions today on the air. So if you want to call, what's our number, Bob, to call?
Okay, yes. The first three callers are going to win a free acupuncture session with Victoria. Just call 602-277-KFNX. That's 602-277-5369. The first three callers are going to take your name, and you're going to win a free session with Victoria, a free acupuncture session. The phone lines are now open.
So we work really well together. It's a nice combination of the physical work that Bob does and then the emotional work that I do. You need to work on all the bodies in order to start to get well, clear yourself, and stay well. Prevention is the name of the game.
Yes, and you can also book an appointment with her out in Peoria on Wednesdays. She's out at the Sonoran Life Solutions offices where my office is. And you said you also have a office out in Scottsdale?
I have an office in Old Town Scottsdale. So you come into a really comfortable situation. I work with you with the emotional body, the physical body, and basically give you tools to do at home so you learn how to take care of yourself and prevent disease and not have it come back again.
Okay, fantastic. Again, if you didn't get that phone number, it's 602-277-5369. That's KFNX, 602-277-KFNX to win one of her 3 acupuncture sessions. And let me ask you this, how do you help clear the emotions?
Well, that's a great question. So basically what I do is I tap into the subconscious, I clear the meridians with the acupuncture, and then I go right into the emotional body to start to have it release, to begin to bring peace of mind and to go to the cause and not the symptom. So we all have one meridian that's out of balance and we're born with that. So depending upon which season you're born in, you could have a weakness in the liver and gallbladder. So the emotion would be anger, your voice might start to rise, or with a spleen in the stomach, the emotion would be worry, overthinking, trying to figure it out. What the acupuncture does, it opens those pathways to clear that emotional energy. And then I work specifically on that area to clear it out, to bring it out, and to have you release it so that you're not drowning in the past, but living in present time, raising your vibration and starting to heal you from the inside out.
Oh, that's great. And how is it that acupuncture helps clear the emotion?
Well, basically, what you do is each meridian is like a river. When it gets clogged, the meridian, you become stagnant, and the emotional body, you start repeating patterns of behavior, old patterns of thoughts. And as you apply the acupuncture, the acupressure, because I work without the, mer- without needles if people are scared of needles, I do the acupressure. And then I give you things you can do at home. So as you open the meridian, you clear the blockage, you allow yourself to let go of the past, live in present time, and begin to have a new life where you feel well, look well, and take good care of yourself.
That's fantastic. And what is give me your phone number one more
My
time.
phone number is 480-560-1454, and my website is www.victoria and then Mogilner, MOGILNER.com. So 480-560-1454. So give yourself an opportunity to clear yourself, to feel good, and to have a new life. With all the diseases that are hitting the planet right now, it's important that you take care of yourself at all levels of your being. Do not wait. The longer you wait, the longer the disease persists.
Yeah, that's fantastic because I'm very much a proponent of the fact that your emotional state does have a direct effect on your immune system. So if you can help with keeping the emotional state healthy with the acupuncture, it's definitely going to help your body fight off disease.
Well, especially with this virus that's just hit us. We're in a national area that we need to start to look at so we don't get well and break down. And I offer a tool for that.
That's fantastic. And, again, you can always find the information, the contact information for Victoria on my website. The radio show website is painmanagementarizona.com. That's Arizona is spelled all the way out. Painmanagementarizona.com. Go to the sponsors page and you'll see more information on how to contact Victoria. And any final advice you want to give to the people before we go?
Yeah, I think the main thing I'd like to just stress is take care of you. You've only got you to take care of. And if you're not well, nobody else around you will be well. So use the opportunity to call me at 480-560-1454, and I'll give you tools that you can do at home that will make a difference for the rest of your life. And I'll be on with you regularly.
Fantastic. I look forward to having you back on the show. I thank you for being here today. And I think we might even still have one more of the uh, free treatments that has not been won yet. If you wanted to call in, you call into 602-277-KFNX and you can win a free session with Victoria. And I thank you for listening today. And back to what we were talking about with the neuromuscular trigger point therapy. Again, I do want to thank one of my sponsors. That's the Country Doctor. Like I said, in the old days, the country doctors would come out to your home, and now there's one that still does. The Country Doctor Medical Center for in-office or in-home visits has physicians who will come to your home at no extra charge within 20 miles. They're out in the Peoria area. And so that covers all of Sun City as well. Whether you're in need of primary care, wellness visits, women's health, hormone replacement, or anything else, the Country Doctor is here for you. For an in-office or in-home visit, contact the Country Doctor at 623 815-0827. That's 623-815-0827. Qualified, knowledgeable, and friendly staff and physicians will come out to your home visit at no extra charge. And also they're available for in-office visits in that area as well. That's the Country Doctor. You can trust the Country Doctor. And you can also find the Country Doctor's information on my website. I'll have to make sure I've got it updated. I just had to rebuild that website the other day to put it onto a new platform. And I got to all my sponsors are on that website as well. But again, if you are suffering with pain issues, physical pain issues that you would really like to not have to be on medications and get long-lasting relief, come to my office. I can fix you. In fact, that's another one of my websites, I'llFixYou.com. I have a 98% success rate, completely eliminating and relieving migraine pain. There's also very effective for back pain, shoulder pain, hip pain, sciatic pain. People that think they might have carpal tunnel syndrome. That's an important one. Because pretty much it's been established that about 80% of the carpal tunnel diagnoses are actually incorrect. It's actually thoracic outlet syndrome, which can easily be remedied with neuromuscular trigger point therapy. It's just the knots in the muscles in the side of your neck that are on the nerves that run down your arm, in simplest terms. That's where the problem's coming from. And it actually gives you the same exact symptoms as carpal tunnel does. And, people that have sciatica, sciatica is actually caused by a bulging or herniated or ruptured disc in the spine. But most of the time, it's not sciatica. Unless you've had an MRI or an X-ray that's confirming you have a bulging disc, you most likely have what's called piriformis syndrome, which is easily fixed. It's just the muscle under the gluteus maximus that's pushing against the sciatic nerve. Take that away, the numbness goes away, the tingling goes away. I've also had major successes with people with peripheral neuropathy. Lots of people. Just that one lady that I said was a fourth generation radio person. She has had numbness in her feet. It's kind of like the pins and needles. Every time she takes a step, it feels just like she's walking on pins and needles. And she's had this for a long time going on, and nobody had been able to figure out what it was, what was causing it, or how to help her. What I do is completely different. The stuff I work on does not show up on X-rays and MRIs. You have to know the body, and you have to know how to feel in the muscle to find where these little spots are that need to release. And so again, go to painmanagementarizona.com for more information and information on all my sponsors. Or you can call me directly at 541-END-PAIN. Easy number to remember, 541-END-PAIN. And I also want to thank one of our other friends at the West Valley Center for Spiritual Living. They have services beginning this morning at 10. Go to the initials of West Valley Center for Spiritual Living at wvcsl.com to get their exact address, or you can call 623-972-3205. And again, my website is painmanagementarizona.com. check it out. Make an appointment for a friend, send a gift certificate. They will thank you when they have no more paid because you sent them my way. We'll be back again next week. Same time, same channel, right here. Tune in and have a safe and happy weekend. Bye-bye, everybody.
The information and opinions you hear on this nights at 7 p.m. on 1100 KFNX. Fair and